Hi everyone, here is the EDPuzzle how-to. First, log into EDPuzzle at edpuzzle.com and you will see your community as well as your network and YouTube videos. Today we're going to create content, so I'm going to choose the Add Content button in the top right, where you can discover videos, record videos, or in my case, I'm going to upload a video today. From here you can choose File or use your Google Drive. I'm going to choose a file, and I'm going to search for the file that I made earlier. Open that, and it will upload. Uploading takes a minute, but the second step, which is processing, can take some time, so I'm going to skip ahead. Now that we've jumped ahead, you can see the video is done processing, and we will click on it. Here you can view it, or in our case, I will scroll up to the top right and click the Edit button so we can make some edits. That starts you off in the Cut section, where you can cut the video by removing the beginning or the ending if you need to make any edits. I did that in a different program, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to adding questions by clicking the Questions tab at the top. From here, I can put my marker where my first question will go and choose one of these three options: multiple choice, open-ended, or note. I'm going to do multiple choice. So just like anything else, you would type in your question here, and then you type in your two answers. Once you're done typing in your answers, you have to be sure to check the check mark on the left of the correct answer to tell the program which one is correct. You can also add another choice at the bottom, or just finish up with two. Click Save, and you can move on to the next question. I'm going to start fast forwarding here because you don't need to watch me in real time click around to find my pauses and add those questions, but I'm going to add a few more multiple choice questions. If you watched my EDPuzzle video, you'll know where these questions are and what they are, but you can just follow along again. So I'm going to pause here, add another multiple choice. In this case, I'm actually going to add two multiple choice questions at the same time, which will go one right after the other and allow students to take that. And you do that by clicking the little button down the bottom right. Again, type in the question, type in your answers, and then choose which answer is correct. And I'm going to go forward one last time and find my last pause. And again, same thing, add a multiple choice. I stuck with just two answers, but you can add as many as you like. Okay, and then I decided at the very end of the video I was going to add an open-ended question, so I went over and chose that and just asked you to add your comments. There is an option below that to allow audio responses. That would be great for world language classes so that students can speak the response to you. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. That way in my video you could have used that. And then I'm going to click Save. On your timeline, it showed you the questions, and on the left, it gives you the examples of the questions that you put in. So I'm going to choose Finish. And from here, I have a couple options. On the right, I can turn it to public or private if I'm still working on it. I can share a preview, which we'll do in a minute. I can edit it or assign it again. I can also duplicate it, move it, add it to a playlist, or delete it if I didn't want it anymore. For the most part, you'll probably use the Assign button, which you can go into and choose to add a new class, add students to those classes, and then assign the videos for the students to take. In my case, I'm just going to share the preview by copying the link, and I believe I emailed that out to you. And this is what you would have seen when you took that. So that's all there is to it. If you need anything else, stop by the tech office.